I've since explained that life's experiences are all described and defined from whatever state of awareness you have of who you are, state of being, and it becomes an awareness of being manifestation. Today I'm going to how do we decode our authentic presence of being, not the character, personality, or performance. Hear me out. Authenticity simply means original, no copy, genuine, meaning there's none like you. We've since established that I don't know about you, but I was never told that first and foremost, I'm timeless, existent being, spirit, light being who has taken a temporary form called the body, which means I have my own unique expression and energetic vibration and intention of having this human experience. I came originally. But when we get born into this realm and take on form, we go into survival mode. And whatever collective in your timeline of experience that you find in the group, that's what defines your sense of being and instead gives you a character, personality, and identity. And it's from there that you hold a state of being, that you're finite, that you're an intellect, that it's limited time to express and experience yourself, that you're going to live for a certain time, die, and then exit, and then finally be given life again. So this is what I started doing when I got to a point where I ticked off everything society, and I still felt like I had not fully expressed myself, because that's what you came to do, to open up who you are and share the expression of your authentic, timeless existence. So this is what I do every day when I wake up, because I want to know, have I shown up in the performer, the actor, the character, the ego, the one who says me, 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 or I am that I am, the being that is not limited to the expression and experience they had the day before. They learned from it, oops, and said, no, that was a limited version. To come through clearly as the pure essence that you are. So I ask myself every morning when I wake up, what has inspired me? Am I quickly grabbing to yesterday's experience? Am I quickly anxious that I'm not following the list that do you have money on bank account? Do you have a full employment? Have you scored the high test scores? Are you in line with what your tradition says? Are you in line with what your skin color says? Are you in line with what the government says? Are you in line with your bank account? Where are you getting the reference of validation of your ship, which is authenticity? Because I want you to see yourself as the author, producer, scriptwriter, and actor of your timeless life experience in this limited realm we've called living. You are the living force that gives life and meaning to the expression we call life, and you're timelessly going to give it according to your state of being. So are you aware that you're timeless? I am that I am. And at any given moment, what desire comes from your authentic original authorship, your script, is what you are bringing as an expression. That's why they say, seek ye first the kingdom, your God consciousness of being, and your unique talents, and then self-realize them to yourself and others, co-creation. So the question is, when you wake up in the morning, is it the script you're following, or you're following the inspiration that drives you to get up and do, not drive you to do, to become? So you either performing, which is the ego and character, and until you do your own decoding of your authenticity, is the programming high? You continue to perform. My stay here in Dubai put me in an elevated room. I could see from up there, everyone was robotic. So to decode your authentic self, you have to detach. Go higher, above everything that has defined you. Just leave it down and come up. Zoom out. Go into zoned out. We tend to say we've gone to the zone out. Zone out. Just zone out and come up here. And ask yourself, where did I get that validation? Who told me that I'm that? Who told me I'm naked? You'll soon realize that you've just been following a performance script, an ego, and that's why you defend it. Me, I can't. Me. No, you need to become aware of your own I-ness, and your me becomes your servant. So every morning when you wake up, just start it for 7 days. What inspires you to be present? Or are you picking up from the past script and the list of things that society has told you have to tick off and accomplish? Because the true I am authentic you flows from presence of being. I remember when I started doing this, I got to a point where my true I am even told me, go to sleep, stop chasing, so that the vibrational frequency of making a living had to start falling off. That's what they talk about, scales coming off, because you have been locked into a mold of performance. And then the real you comes out. We are Superman. So I challenge you today, just when you zone out, anytime in the day, the best is when you've just woken up or when you have been overwhelmed and crushed, you zone out. Don't identify with who you've identified and ask yourself, why am I strained and tired? Then you realize you've been running a program of forming a character that the collective conditioned and programmed you to do. So decode your own authenticity and let's flow.